Hello one and all, this is Luckless Lovelocks and welcome back to Kona. So we've investigated a lot of these houses on the kind of western side of the map here. We haven't checked out the Lamoth house, the Bedard, or the Roy house. So I think we're going to do those next, and really what I'm trying to find is the final ingredient for that caribou. But there's lots of things to investigate. We still have the hunt, of course. The only thing we've really discovered about the hunt was this this crossbow arrow and also the journal. So there's a lot to find out about that. In terms of the other investigations, the young woman, there's a lot to find out about. We just basically got introduced to her, and looks like she had some kind of like surgery performed on her because she was bleeding profusely. Hamilton's murder. I guess this is a new note here. Régin Blouin has clear ties to the FLQ, Revolutionary for Justice and Freedom. Might as well say it here. It seems like a perfectly imperfect fit for the savagely capitalist dreams of a rich Anglophone. And today, the villager's rich Anglophone was killed. So, kind of another suspect here through Régin. So there's a whole bunch of, we've got, I mean, the doctor seems to have a bit of a motive. We've got Gilles Lachance has a bit of a motive. Lots of motives, not many answers yet. I think our top suspect though is the doctor, just because we suspect that he's the one that ran into us at the beginning of the game. So lots to consider. But we'll see what we can find out at the other residences. So where do I need to go? I need to go out to the left. Oh, the music. Love the music.
If Carl had at any point wished to get his hands on some caribou, he couldn't have wished for better than a distillery like this one.
See if I can stay on the road. Haven't crashed yet, except for, you know, the one that I couldn't avoid. Got it. Can't go too fast. It's really hard to see in this snowstorm. Wait, what's that? Something on the side of the road here. Toppled over cart. So we've got some wood. My inventory's full, of course. I think I could use some more wood. Let's take a look at what we can deposit in the truck here. Not the gun. Fire starter, I think. The wired magnet, I think we can drop off. I'll drop off the water bottle. I don't need it right now. The beer bottle. Empty bottle. I can transfer them when I need them. What I really need is some wood in my hands. Inventory's full again. Wow. So I can't even pick. Oh, maybe we have a maximum amount of wood that we can carry. Oh, not the journal. Inventory. Consumables. No. You can only carry 4 logs. I'm not sure. Can't pick up those parts either. Oh wait, there's some tracks here. Both tracks leading over to this camp. I can start a fire. Okay. I might as well start a fire everywhere that I can. Another bottle. Could come in handy. Okay, the tracks keep going. I feel like following these wolf tracks. Are those wolf tracks? Okay, they keep going. I feel like following them is kind of a good idea. What's that? Okay, they go this way. Okay, something is over here. Okay, I'm really concerned. Let me get the gun out. God, it's so scary just being out in the snow like this. Okay, so it looks like it just leads back to the road. Is this? Okay, it leads to the house that we're going to. Let's go back and get the truck. I also, you know what? I want to just see if the Wendigo is following the tracks or vice versa. I don't know if I'm wasting the film. Not. So it's just the... Interesting. Just the wolves here. Okay, let's go back. Get the truck. I love how the music raises our spirits. This looks like a pretty large property. What's these signs? Crystal. Cul-de-sac.
Sometimes, and especially around here, people are so possessive with their land, as a dog is with hydrants.
Lâchez mon pamo. I don't know what that means. Something about, il a dit que c'était à moi, it belongs to me. I don't know, I can't really make out what that means. Probably like stay off my land. What's this? Dear Mr. Lamoth, here is the spark plug you ordered for your Olympic Skidoo. This model, being very popular, has made it difficult to find a brand new part as quickly as usual. Thank you for choosing the garage Potvin et Fil, that's and Son, in Shibugamau. Sincerely, Gaetan Potvin. Okay, so this is like a part for snowmobile? Spark plug. Can we get in here? Break the lock, yes please. I don't know how I feel about this. It's breaking in. Musk garage. Also, should we be like coming to his property with a gun out? I don't think that's a very good idea. We should. I'm gonna go with the hatchet though, and we'll just. I think we can. Yeah, we can put it away. Oh, this music.
What good was a motorless car? The mechanic sure had an odd way to go about repairing things.
Another empty bottle. Something's written on the wall. Hamilton, I'll no longer be your dog.
Cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Or I won't be your dog anymore. What's this?
The milk was sorted by color, from the whitest to the greenest.
Ooh, green milk.
From the freshest to the sourest.
What is that? Why? What? That's of course not gonna work.
Someone was expecting an important call. In any case, that person's in for a long wait. Carl already noticed that telephone services weren't provided in this area.
So someone was sitting out here with a phone. Okay, we need a fire. Uh-oh. This is not a good sign. No Wendigo. Get the hatchet back out. Another dead body.
Another worrisome victim of this ice. This one seemingly petrified in action. The poor man, before being frozen solid, seemed to have been defending the entrance to his cabin. But from what?
Okay, we don't want to spend too long looking at that because it really starts to trouble us. Looks like he was trying to keep the door closed, probably from the Wendigo. Let's go to the other side.
Sheets of metal everywhere. Was Carl out of touch with current home improvement trends? Or perhaps this was meant to protect against residual radiation? Gamma rays?
Probably he put the shielding up to prevent anything from coming in, and even put this tank here. Fill a gas can. Okay, maybe. Oh god, I need to warm
Cold
up.
Turned into pain. Carl needed to find someplace warm.
Okay, let's just go in. There someplace where I can start a fire? Ah, here we go. Oh man, look at how low we were. Let's look at the journal entry. Nothing on a cold mystery. I figured this is where it would show up. Nothing on the crash. Nothing on Hamilton's murder. Oh, here we go. Seems like Lamoth was Hamilton's minion. Maybe the subservient not only wanted to be free from his master's rule, but also wanted to destroy him completely. To be determined. Do we have anything? Have we started a biography on him? Yes. There's a note here. Police letter. Dear Mr. Lamoth.
Roswell, Atamipek, same story. Large deserts conducive to extravagant follies.
Roswell, okay. Dear Mr. Lamoth, following up on your complaint, I'm afraid the police cannot support your claim alleging the sudden appearance of a man who came from outer space. Oh great, so we have someone that's like super paranoid on your village's territory. Perhaps they're talking about the Wendigo that we heard about before. Manifestly, what happened at Roswell in New Mexico left a deep impression on you. We would urge you to consult with a physician as soon as possible. Regarding future potential complaints, let it be known that the Judicial District of Abitibi, Abitibi, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, does not believe in little green men. Pierre Valjean, Clerk Sûreté du Québec. The Sûreté is like the provincial police, I believe, in Quebec. So it's like this. It's like the state police.
The man has a passion for intergalactic things. Back then, people were obviously scared of the Russian atomic bomb, but an invasion by extraterrestrials was a legit fear as well. Seems like the mechanic had made his choice.
Obsessed with aliens. When one isn't enough, why not buy 8? It's like stocking up. What's this? Excellent. More film. We needed more. Manufacturer's manual, page 1. Suspension. This suspension has way too many parts. Taking a puzzle apart is easy, but putting it back together is another story. I patched everything up but the tracks. I left them close by. Ski. Don't drink and work. Don't drink and work. Don't drink and work. I'm misplacing parts of the machine. Réjean came to help me work on the machine yesterday afternoon. For the most part, he helped me chug my bottles down to the last drop. I think we tried to ski or something. Bad idea. I still haven't found that one ski we lost in the process. Body. That would make a nice beach chair pad. Just need to get all the parts to reassemble it. Electrical. This lamp is pretty well made, suitable for use even in the harshest of winters. I think I'll place it on my top secret prototype in the garage space. Has got to be pitch black and damn cold after all. Steering. I'll have to hurry up and fix this machine if I'm to travel around the powder snow all winter. Alright, I've managed to untangle and replace the brakes cable. Dead on time for October. Now how about a nice and light blanket of early snow to let the fun begin? Speaking of that blanket of snow, notes, December 1969, stunts. They're a blast when you're 12, and you go ahead and break your brother's old bicycle, I suppose. Well, I managed to damage my beautiful brand new snowmobile after only 2 days of acrobatics. Fixing it up will take a while. I'm thinking a year at the very least, damn it. March 1970, I need to get my hands on that yellow suit, including the helmet that goes with it. Just like in the ad. I'll order them from the Bay. September 1970, I think I'm done. All that's left is install all the parts, get the spark plug I've ordered back in August and still haven't received. So we got that. Find the snowmobile's ignition key. I think it's on my bunch of keys, which should be on the generator powering my top secret workshop down south, in which I'm working on my equally top secret machine. Anyways, gotta find that key. Okay. Now that I've siphoned off the snowmobile's gas to feed my truck, I'll have to refuel it if I'm to wander in the snow banks at some point. So we've got one of the 3 things that we need here. Need to find this key, and we do have a tank that we can fill up with gas. Is that it?
Weird stuff. Kind of a crossing between a colander and a hairdryer. What was it for? To play telepath? To protect against nuclear waves?
So this guy was super paranoid about aliens. Look at this. Look at this mess. Blueprints for a weird
If some daring
spaceship.
person could manage to get their hands on the missing parts, Carl was willing to bet that the craft would have taken flight.
I can't tell if that's sarcasm or not. I think it's probably sarcasm. Like how everything's numbered.
These scribblings were undoubtedly the mark of a tormented mind. Something wasn't right in the poor mechanic's head.
This looks like a picture of the woman. Possibly. This mysterious woman. Hammer, that's good. Don't want to mess up his ball collection. Ball and lock collection. We need to have the hammer out. Apparently Lamoth is a rock collector. Base rocks. Stealing road signs is prohibited by law. I think that's the least of this guy's problems, actually. So we might be able to get our hands on a snowmobile. Garlic? Uh-oh. So he said to the south. Let's take a look at the map. South is going to be that way. That's where the generator is. Well, let's take a look around some more. Oh. Nice lookout. Look at that beautiful view, guys. Isn't that nice? We just took, okay, we just took the cushion. Nice. Mowing the lawn is unnecessary at this time, but he does have 2 lawnmowers. Oh, here it is.
By following the plan, Carl was led to believe that the snowmobile's parts had to be scattered about in the vicinity.
Okay. The track. Light and handlebars. Oh, the track's right here. Do we not have the pliers in our inventory? Also, is the key here? Let me check the truck to see if we have the pliers in there. I think in the cooler. I mean, if I could drive. I wonder if I could drive the truck in now. Doesn't look
Carl
like it.
hadn't lived up to his good finder reputation. He still hadn't found any.
So I think the little dialogue when you're leaving a place kind of lets you know if you found everything or not. And I'm getting the impression from that dialogue that we have not found everything. Might need hardware. We need that. The empty gas can. Wired magnet. I don't even know.
Of the wealth contained in Lamotte's lands.
Yes, the wealth. Let's fill up the gas can. My inventory's... Oh, man. I'm gonna have to keep running back and forth. If I had a complaint about this game, this would be one of them. Not a fan of, like, having to store stuff. Why not just make the inventory unlimited? I mean, the first aid kit, painkillers, like, I haven't had any problems with pain or anything. I don't know if I'm going to need any of these tools. Empty bottles. I don't know if I'm going to need the hardware. I think I'm fine not having the logs for now. Already started a fire. The filled gas can. Place the track. Pretty impressive that we did that while warming our hands up. I don't even see the... Oh, there's the track. Okay. We need the pliers to place the light and handlebars. We just need to find them. And the skis. Okay. the wheel. I don't think we need that.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Ah, there's skis. Let's go inside and warm up. There's probably some of the parts in the garage, right? Oh, no, I only found one of the skis, I guess. Wait, can you check in here? Nothing. Look like traps. Huh. Okay, let's check in the garage. Assume I can go in here. Yeah. Run in. Oh, man. Here's the spaceship. Okay. Homemade flying saucer. Life never ceases to amaze me. I can repair it. Okay, I need duct tape to repair it, though. Let's get the radio playing. Old cans. So he was sleeping in here, it looks like. Something isn't right when your bed is in your garage. Yeah. Oh, man. This guy was super paranoid.
To all appearances, Carl concluded, the owner of the place had moved more essentials from his house inside the garage. Peculiar man indeed. The very first steps of man on the moon were made more than a year ago. The event had surely captivated the mechanic's mind for him to still keep this around.
That's a good point. That would have happened, he said, like within a year. Must have missed some things. Too many orange juice bottles. Unused steel trap not to be touched. Good idea. Should probably take a picture of this. Oh. Oh! I must have missed this on the other body. So he was working and he was interrupted. Something was trying to break into the door. He braced himself. Cold seeped in. Oh my god. Wait, what? Oh, he threw something up there. Are we seeing this in the right order?
Something very important must have been in there for the man to take such time and effort to hide it. But Carl didn't know how to reach it.
Oh man, I had no idea. I must have missed the vision on Gilles Lachance's wife's body. I have to go back there to check that out. And I guess we're also gonna have to figure out how to get whatever's in this bucket. That's really cool. Those visions are awesome. Okay, guys, I'm gonna wrap up this episode here. Didn't accomplish too much, but oh, I didn't even see this stuff up here either. That was a really cool vision, and there's buckets all over. There's more than just that. There's buckets all up here. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is Luckless Lovelocks signing out for now, and I'll see you on the next one. And I love you all.